Hey guys, welcome back. It's Hunter, and today I am going to be pretty much showing you guys some things you can build out of this Lego Classic set. Yes, I've already opened it up so I could get into the pieces and get ideas to make the video. But anyways, I'm going to pretty much be going into this and showing you guys how you would pretty much build some things out of this. So maybe one of them is in the instructions, but the rest aren't. So these are not in the instructions, and I like those a lot. And then I'm also going to explain what you can do with this set and pretty much show you guys all that cool stuff. And this set is Lego Classic Set 10712 Fun Functions. Consists of 244 pieces and is pretty cheap. Good price part ratio. It is, if I remember, around $20. So that's pretty good. It is about 9 cents a piece. And anyways, let's get into this box and we'll see what the parts are and what you can do with this first. So I'm going to dump out all these parts and lower down the camera for you guys. And there's a good number of pieces. And so pretty much I'm going to get this more light. And here's the instruction booklet. We'll get into this later. But first, these are all the pieces you get, and they do have a lot of gear and axle pieces right here on the back that shows you all the gear and axle pieces that are in the set. So you have the gears right there, and then all the axles, bricks with holes in them, and all that, and axle holes. And this set also has some plates and just regular old bricks. So you have a 2x2 brick and 2x4s, and then they also have some 1x4 arches. It's a generous array of pieces. There's not that many of one type of piece. I think it's except for the gears, I think the most of any regular type of piece is like 3. So not that many pieces, but there's a large array of pieces and many different pieces. One thing I do want to take note of is all the ball joint pieces in here. There is a lot of these throughout it. Just grabbing what I can see right now. And there should be, yeah, there is another one of these. But as you guys can see, there is a good number of these ball joint pieces, and these are the loose ball joints, not the mixel style. So these just free, but these are very useful for trailers and all that. And then they have the 2 types of gears right here, which are different, but they're only 4 prongs. But anyways, this is really what you get. They do have 2 of these wheel axles, and they include 4 wheels. Both parts, the tire and the wheel rim. Those are easy to put together. So they pretty much include 4 tires and 2 axles. And anyways, let's get into this thing and pretty much get into the instructions. So on the instructions, and I'll put them right here. It's pretty simple. They show you how to build all these things. That is it. And one thing my favorite build out of all these is this. And I'll speed build that up right now after I get to that page. And I'll pretty much just speed build that up. And let's start that now. And we're done. So now I've built up this whole entire little swing thing, and this is actually my favorite ride at the fair. There's usually, besides roller coasters, but those usually are weird at mobile fairs already set up. But I love these swing rides, and I also love the way that this looks. It is a little weird right here, but its function is pretty cool because you swing it around. And it does swing your guys, but if you do set these up correctly and spin it correctly, you can see that they kind of swing out, but if you spin it too fast, they pretty much fly up in the air and get all messed up. But if you arrange all these and just do it medium speed, it's like the swing ride. I don't know, it's not like a super cool, like amazing gear mechanism, but I just like the way this functions, and I think it's good, cool looking, and there's definitely some things I can add on to this using my own collection. So I really do like this build. So anyways, let's get on to the next build, and I'm pretty sure I don't have to destroy this, if I remember correctly. But next we're going to build the helicopter. And this is one of the more complicated ones, so I'll go over this one. But pretty much, to build the helicopter, as you see, you need to get a 4x6 red plate. And this is if you want to build without the set. You actually don't really need the set to build, because these can be, you might not have these exact colors, but most of the pieces could be pretty common. So you're pretty much going to take your red 4x6 plate and put on the kind of dark red 1x4 brick right there. Next, you take a 1x2 with a hole in the middle, and you take this longest axle and just drop it through. Next, you're going to take this inverted or upward slope right here and put this piece on like that. So this is where you should be at. And then you take a 1x2 brick that's clear, this clear brick right here, and put that on right there. Next, you're going to take this sort of plate-like piece. It's like a disc, and just slide that down. Whoa. And this probably will come off, but just slide it down and put this back on if it does come off. And take one of these two long cylindrical piece, hit the hole in the middle and put that down there. Then just take your yellow gear and slide that on like this, so you're at this step. And remember, we still have this. Then take another disc and slide that down here, and you just need to line those up. Then we take a tan 1x2, slide that on there. Take the 2x2 brick with the kind of like grooves on the side, and you can put one there. And then take a brown 2x2 and place that on right there. Now this is where this piece comes into play. You're going to want to take this and pretty much line it up. And I just built this wrong, I just realized that. So you're going to want to take this off and switch that like that. Then put that like that, so now it should look like this. And put this on like that. So now you should be at this, and this should turn. And next you're going to take another of these clear bricks, place that on top of that clear brick, and take a red brick and place that on right here. Same with the back, you're going to want to take a red brick and put that on there and lay it down. Next we have the second pair of gears, and for that we need this brown axle, and it kind of has this stopper ending at the side, and it's small. And take a black gear and slide this down. Then take your red 2x6 plate with holes in it and slide this right through the middle hole. Then take this tile with a hole in it and place that on the top. Next, take another one of these grooved bricks, place that there, and then now is going to need some aligning. So you just place that here, and you might need to align these a little bit. Now it should turn like this. Next, just take this dark red longer plate, which is a 2x8, and take an orange slope that's thin, put it down here, and place it down like this. And next, we're going to build up the rotors. For that, you're going to want to take these 1x6 blue pieces, light blue, place 2 like that, and then take the other 2 and place 1 like that and 1 like that, so it should look like that. Then after this, take the swirly tile right here and place that on the top, so you should be at this. Next, we need the little stand it goes on. So for that, you're going to need 2 1x8 black pieces. And then take these 2 1x2 red pieces. It's like a handlebar on the end. And place that exactly on the middle. Of each of them. So it should be like that. And then next you're going to want to take your 2 brown pieces and put those on the 2 like 1x4 brown with the arch. So I know it came with another one. I'm trying to figure out where I put it. Here it is, right in front of my eyes. See, it has this little arch in it, and it's a round piece, and then you're just going to want to put it down here. So these should be like that. And take your helicopter, and you're going to put this on the ground and line that up so it looks like this. Then now, if you turn this, it should turn the rotors. If it doesn't, you can look back. But it does turn the rotors, so that is pretty cool. These rotors look a little weird. A little funky. It's like an X. So if you want to fix that, take the rotors off. That looks better. And take one of these and put it like that, and the other like that. Then put the swirly tile back on, and that should look a lot better. So you still can do all that. And yeah, that is the helicopter. It's cool. This is like done that's the most intricate with the gears. And I really like the look of this. And next, after this, we're going to be building up the drill right here. Right for our last build, which is the drill, you're pretty much going to want to keep the way this is, and you're only going to want to destroy certain parts of it. So first, you're gonna want to take off the rotors. So just simply pull them off, then keep it like this, and then pull off this tail part, and take off one of these glass pieces. So you can just take both, split it in half, and put the other one back on. And then you're also going to take the whole entire base of this off, like that. And these you can just separate and put back into your pile. And so now you're at just a little thing that pretty much looks like this. And what you're going to want to do next is keep it like this. And you're going to want to grab the wheels. And these are really simple to put together. You just take a rubber piece and then the actual wheel. And then just put it on the floor, is what I like to do. And push down. And you're going to want to do 4 of these. So just keep doing them. And once you have all, I'll get this in the frame, all 4, you're going to want to find the 2 axle pieces, which look like this. And simply click the wheels on. So just click thy wheels on, and once you've done that, simply put them onto the bottom So right in the front and back exactly. Now you should be at something like this. Then next we're gonna build the drill part. And to do that, you're gonna want to take one of these yellow circular pieces with the hole in the middle. And then you're gonna move this out of the way, all of these arch pieces, these 4 arch pieces, and put one there so it's facing like that. Then take the next one and point it like that, and the next would point like that, and then next point like that. So you pretty much just turn it left every single time, so you get something that looks like that. Then take this cone piece right here and click that right on the top. So you should be at this. And then you're gonna want to take this car and just clip it on like that. And you pretty much have yourself a little mobile drill. And like I said before, you can always use all these pieces here to customize it. Make it something maybe a lot better looking. Like you might be able to cover it up or something and do something cool with it. So let's see, I think I can, yeah. Here we go. Let's see, I'm trying to think of something I can do with this. Oh. You could, oh no, you can't do that. Well, I don't know. Well, you guys get the idea. I can't really think of anything right now because the gears are I just realized they're in the way, but you should be able to work around that if you're smart, or anybody. But, I mean, you can pretty much work around this and maybe build your own thing. Maybe build it onto this. Maybe give a plate difference onto these so that they're not touching this, and build up this, and that might look better or something. So there's a lot you can do with all these pieces. So like I said, there's a lot you can do with all these pieces it gives you, and you can just customize what's already in the instructions or just build something random. So yeah, that's pretty much the basic tutorial for this. And also for all these 4 geared things on the back, it's pretty simple. They pretty much all just a base, like, oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. They're pretty much all just the same exact base, and no, you can only build one of these bases. They're all like this, and you pretty much can, if you look, you might be able to find out how you can build the different things. So yeah, that's pretty much what you can do. And also, one thing that's not shown on this that I found out that you can build is you can build a little like boat sort of thing by just taking these 2 yellow pieces, putting them on the back, and now you have a little like rotor on the back, or motor to push you forward. And then you can maybe, oh, these aren't, let's see what you could do. If these are inverted, you could do that, but you might be able to customize this even more. So add on maybe these pieces, and then do this with the black ones to build a boat. There's another black one. You could do that, and then now you're at something like this, and then you need little floats. So you could come up with something like, ooh, I have an idea. You could add on, say, like this piece on the front and back of it, because yeah, they include 4 of these. So you could do that. Like that, pretty much. And then you could probably even add on even more if you really spent time on this. Because right now I'm kind of just going with what I see. So this would, like, a little boat or something, and you really could just let your creativity go wild with this. So pretty much this is my tutorial for this set. and I hope you guys liked it. Let me guys know if you want me to do more tutorials, like maybe alternate builds for a certain set or something. And my lights just went out for some reason. And I'm gonna try to fix these. Okay, they're back on. But yeah, if you guys want to see more tutorials with maybe some classic sets, I have another one. Maybe, let's see, different sets. So maybe I'll deconstruct a set and see what I can do with the pieces and the stuff like that. Maybe I'll do like a battle pack thing, like alternate builds for battle pack. So let me guys know if you guys want to see any of that stuff. And so let me know, comment if you guys want me to know, comment on what you think of this. And as always, make sure to like if you like the video, dislike it if you don't like it, and subscribe if you're new and like the content. So as always, well, I always say this stuff, so yeah, as always, see you guys next time, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!